You are going to be called on Judgment Day according to your names. The name that you have in this dunya, that's the name that you are going to be called Yawm al-Qiyamah. They will mention your name. They will call you by your name, Yawm al-Qiyamah. If you are Muhammad, they will call you Muhammad. Your father's name is Ilyas. They will call you Muhammad ibn Ilyas. Your grandfather's name is Mustafa. They will call you Muhammad bin Ilyas bin Mustafa. That's how you are going to be called on the Judgment Day. So all of us are going to be called according to our names on the Judgment Day, Yawm al-Qiyamah. فقال صلى الله عليه وسلم إنكم تدعون يوم القيامة بأسمائكم وأسماء آبائكم فأحسنوا أسماءكم. So if you are going to select a name or you are going to choose a name, you have to choose the righteous one, the right name, the good names. Then you name yourself or you name your children or you name your grandchildren. Don't just name your children with a name, a popular name. We have a lot of examples. Don't name your child Tupac Shakur. Don't name your child Michael Jackson. Don't name your daughter Janet Jackson. No. Name your child with a very good name. The name that sounds very good, very well, is accepted in Islam. That's the name that you have to name your children. Because Yawm al-Qiyamah, we are all going to be called according to our names. So that's why Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is saying, if you want to name yourself, how are you going to name yourself? Maybe someone may ask, how am I going to name myself? Maybe your father named you with a bad name. But when you become a mature person, you realize that, or through the questions that you ask ulama and shuyukh, and they told you that your name doesn't have a good name. So you have to change it. Because Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam changed a lot of names of his sahabas. He changed their names. So that time you are going to change your name, you have to change your name according to the name that goes with Islam. The names that is accepted or are accepted in Islam. That's the name that you have to choose for yourself. But you are going to name your child or your daughter, you have to choose a very good name. We have a lot of names. Ya ibadallah. ولذلك كان النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم يحب الحسن ويتفاعل به ويقرأ الاسم السيء والقبيح. Rasul صلى الله عليه وسلم always, Rasul صلى الله عليه وسلم likes a good names and he forbid a bad names. The name that does not sound well, Rasul does not like those names. Ya ibadallah, ومن أعظم الشواهد على ذلك, we have a lot of examples. Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, when he migrated to Medina al-Munawwara, before his migration, Medina was called Yathriba. You know the meaning of Yathriba? The meaning of Yathriba is calamities, problems, bad news. That's the name of Yathriba. But Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, when he migrated to Medina, he changed the name of Yathriba to Al-Madina Al-Munawwara. Al-Madina, that is a city. Al-Munawwara, the shining city or the brightened city. That's the name that Rasulullah changed the name of Yathriba. But upon all that, the munafiqun, the hypocrites, you know hypocrites, no matter how you do with hypocrite, it will be very, very difficult. He will comply with you. Very difficult. Upon all that very day, there were some munafiqun. If you say munafiqun, those who just accepted Islam not because of Allah. They accepted Islam just to protect their dignity, to protect themselves, not because of Allah. So they are munafiqun. So munafiqun, even when the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam was alive, they used to call Medina Yathriba. ماذا قالوا يا أهل يثرب لا مقام لكم فارجعوا ويستأذن فريق منهم النبي. That is the era of the trench battle, the battle of trench. That is Al-Ahzab. That's what they said. They said, Ya Ahl al-Yathrib, instead of them to say, Ya Ahl al-Madina, because of the hypocrisy, they don't want to mention Medina. Because Medina came from Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So they mentioned it Yathriba. In Rasul's era, they mentioned it Yathriba. Ya Ahl Yathriba. So before you choose a name for yourself, you have to think. Choose a name for your children, you have to think twice before you give them the correct name, the righteous name. Don't choose just name, just popular name. Wendy Shane, Terrible Chaka, Susie Williams, a lot of names. You have to think twice and think deeply before choosing a name for your children, because they will be inherited according to their names. Ya ibadallah. فغير صلى الله عليه وسلم اسم المدينة اسم اليثرب إلى المدينة المنورة. والله ورب الكعبة. والله. As I'm speaking today, if Allah permits you to travel to the holy city, that is Mecca and Medina, you go to Mecca and Medina, you see the difference. Wallah, you see the big difference between Mecca and Medina. The only thing that you can grade Mecca on Medina because of the Kaaba. That's the holy house, the Kaaba. But apart from Kaaba, if you come to Medina and you see how Medina is, it brights, the shyness of Medina, MashaAllah, Medina to Munawwar. You see, there is a far difference between Mecca and Medina in terms of the brightness or the shyness. You see the difference. But I'm not talking about daraja. No. The capacity. I'm not talking about the capacity. Mecca has more capacity than Medina. Ya ibadallah. Al-Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam